Hi, with a great say by Marian Wright Edelman, education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and world better than you found it. With this, we'll work out one of the problem in curved beam. The statement of the problem is as follows. Determine the dimensions of I section shown in figure 1, in which maximum fiber stresses are numerically equal in pure bending, given Bi plus B naught, that is equal to 120 mm, and the problem sketch is also he has given. So now here we must find the unknowns, that is Bi and B naught. So now we'll list out the given data from the problem. Determine the dimensions of I section. From the figure it is clear we must find Bi, inner cross section width, that is Bi, and outer cross section width, that is B naught. Those two dimensions we are supposed to find, along with the Rn and R naught. Maximum fiber stresses are numerically equal in pure bending, that condition he has given, and also he has given the condition that summation of Bi plus B naught, that is equal to 120 mm. Now we will try to list out some which are all the fundamental equations are available from the problem given sketch. Radius at inner fiber Ri he has given 75 and R naught is equal to 75 plus 20 plus 60 plus 20, that is 175. So R naught is equal to 175. This is about the given data. Now in this particular problem we will do formula and solution together. So here we must find dimensions of I section, that is Bi is equal to question mark and B naught is equal to question mark. Since in the problem he has given one of the condition that maximum fiber stresses are numerically equal in pure bending, means bending stress that induced at the inner surface of the fiber and outer surface of the fiber supposed to be numerically equal, that is bending stress, that is denoted by sigma B Ri, means at the inner fiber, that is equal to sigma B R naught. We will call that as equation number 1. And further for the equation sigma B Ri and sigma B R naught, we have the equations in page number 159 in the data handbook, 4th edition, Balvi Reddy and Mahadevan. Equation number 10.1 B and C, and the corresponding equations are sigma B Ri, that is bending stress at the inner fiber, that is equal to M into Ci divided by Ae Ri. Next, bending stress at the outer fiber, sigma B R naught, that is equal to M C naught divided by Ae R naught, where M is nothing but bending moment, Ci and C naught is nothing but a radial distance, Ci is nothing but radial distance between neutral axis and the inner fiber, and C naught is radial distance between neutral axis and the outer fiber, and A is nothing but cross section area of the I section, and E is equal to eccentric distance, that is the radial distance between radius at the centroidal and the neutral axis, and Ri is radius at inner fiber, and R naught, that is radius at the outer fiber. Now by using two equations, that is sigma B Ri and sigma B R naught in equation number 1, we are getting MCI divided by Ae Ri, that is equal to MC naught divided by Ae R naught. This is the given condition. Bending stress at the extreme fibers are numerically equal. So by simplifying that, bending moment MM get cancels, A as well as eccentric distance E get cancels. Finally we are getting a relation C naught, that is equal to R naught divided by Ri into Ci. C naught and R naught and Ri value we know, that is 175 and 75. By substituting and simplifying we are getting the value C naught, that is equal to 2.33 Ci. We will call that as equation number 2. Now further from the given condition, summation Ci plus C naught, that is equal to 100. By using that particular we will get Ci plus 2.33 Ci, that is equal to 100. So Ci is equal to 30 mm and C naught is equal to 70 mm. By substituting above values we are getting the value. In that 100, that is from the figure 60 plus 20 plus 20, that is the total depth of the cross section, I cross section, that is 100. So by substituting in alternative equations we are able to get the value Ci, that is equal to 30 mm, and C naught, that is equal to 70 mm. These two are the fundamental unknowns. Now to get the value unknown Bi and B naught, we must refer table 10.1 page 164, that is unsymmetrical I-beam section, its Rn radius at a neutral axis equation, R suffix n is equal to A divided by B log E into R plus D minus C1 divided by R minus C1 plus B2 log E R plus C2 minus D1 divided by R plus D minus C1 plus B1 log to the base E R plus C2 divided by R plus C2 minus D1. Now, we will try to simplify the above equation. We have to replace some terms, like by rearranging the above equations by considering R naught is equal to radius at centroidal axis plus radial distance from centroidal axis to the outer fiber, that is C2. So, R naught is equal to R plus C2, and similarly Ri is nothing but centroidal axis radius R minus radial distance from centroidal axis to the inner fiber, that is C1. Now, replacing that particular in the above equation, we are getting R suffix n is equal to A divided by B log to the base E, that is nothing but ln R plus R minus C1, that is Ri, plus D divided by R minus C1, that is Ri, plus B2 log to the base E R plus C2, that is R naught, minus D1 divided by R plus R minus C1, that is Ri, plus D, plus B1 log to the base E into R plus C2 is nothing but outer radius, that is R naught, divided by R minus D1, that is R plus C2, that is R naught minus D1. We will call this as equation number 3. Now, soon after calling that previous equation as equation number 3, now we are supposed to focus on what are the various dimensions it is possible to get. Starting from A is nothing but cross section of the I section. By referring the figure, A is equal to that unsymmetrical I section, we can classify into 3 cross sections, such that 2 vertical limbs and 1 horizontal beam. So, we are getting A is equal to B naught into 20 plus 60 into 25 plus Bi into 20. By simplifying that, we are getting area A is equal to 20 B naught plus 20 Bi plus 1500. We will call that as equation number 4. Now, from the given data, one of the equation he has given, Bi plus B naught, that is equal to 120 mm, or Bi is equal to 120 minus B naught. We will call that as equation number 5. Now, from equation 5 and 4, we will get A is equal to 20 B naught plus 20 into, we will replace the value of Bi as 120 minus B naught plus 1500. By simplifying that, area A is equal to 20 into B naught plus 2400 minus 20 into B naught, that is 20 B naught plus 1500. Here 20 B naught minus 20 B naught will get cancelled, and 2400 plus 1500, that is nothing but 3900 mm square. That is the cross section area of the I section. So, now from the given problem and figure 10 table 10.1 page 164, we will compare the values capital B with the given problem. Capital B is equal to small letter Bi, D is equal to 20 mm, B2 is equal to 25 mm, D1 is equal to 20 mm, and B1 is equal to B naught. We'll by substituting these values in equation number 3, we are getting Rn is equal to 3900 divided by capital B, that is Bi log to the base E, and Ri plus D divided by Ri, that is 75 plus 20 divided by 75 plus B2. B2 is equal to 25 log to the base E, R naught minus D1. R naught is 175 minus D1 is 20 divided by Ri plus D. Ri is 75 and D is equal to 20 mm plus capital B1, that is equal to B1. For timing we will consider, later we will replace that as B naught, that is equal to B1 into log to the base E, R naught divided by R naught minus D1, that is 175 divided by 175 minus 20. Now, by replacing the value Bi in the denominator as B naught, we are getting the simplified form Rn is equal to 3900 divided by 0.2363 Bi plus 25 into 0.4895 plus 0.1213 B naught. Further, by replacing the value B naught as in terms of Bi, that is 120 minus Bi, we are getting Rn is equal to 3900 divided by 0.2363 Bi plus 12.2375 plus 0.1213 into 120 minus Bi, or Rn is equal to 3900 divided by 0.2363 Bi plus 12.2375 plus 0.1213 into 120, that is 14.556 minus 0.1213 Bi. or Rn is equal to 3900 divided by 0.2363 Bi minus 0.1213 Bi, we will get 0.115 Bi plus 12.2375 plus 14.556. By adding those, we are getting 26.7935. We will call that as equation number 6. Now, radius of neutral axis, that can also be found by using the equation Rn is equal to R naught minus C naught, that is equal to Ri plus Ci, that is outer radius minus radial distance from neutral axis to the outer fiber, or Ri plus Ci, in that Ri inner radius plus radial distance from inner radius to the neutral axis, that is Ci, and here we know the value C naught as well as Ci, R naught as well as Ri. Any equation we can make use, we are getting the value Rn is equal to 105 mm. Now, we have two equations, equation number 6 and equation number 7 for Rn. Rn value we already got 105 in equation number 7. We will substitute in equation number 6. We are getting 105 is equal to 3900 divided by 0.115 Bi plus 26.7935. By cross multiplying 105 into 0.115 Bi, we are getting 12.075 Bi plus 105 into 26.7935, we are getting the value 2813.31, that is equal to 3900, and 12.075 Bi, that is equal to 3900 minus 2813.31, we are getting 1086.69. By simplifying that, we are getting Bi value, that is equal to 89.99 mm, or it is approximately equal to 90 mm. Now, further from equation number 5, or fundamental equation, what he has given, fundamental equation is Bi plus B naught is equal to 120, or that modified equation we have in equation number 5, that is Bi is equal to 120 minus B naught. So, Bi is 90, just now we got, that is equal to 120 minus B naught. So, required dimensions are Bi is equal to 90 mm and B naught, that is equal to 120 minus 90, that is equal to 30. So,